Hey the guys, so apparently I tried to make a video, but apparently it just didn't save, sadly. So we're just gonna be beginning right here. So the park is basically a horror game, and you guys probably don't want to see this because it's super boring and it takes too long. So my video will have to end after going through that. It's just like Handsome and Gretel. It's not that scary. Um, and like spoilers if you guys wanted to play this
Hansel and
game.
Gretel. I
So
used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
okay.
Those poor children. The whole world against them. The four.
Okay, I just gotta say something. Okay, so basically, Callum is this kid, my kid apparently in the game, and he runs in the carnival. It was daytime and somehow it turned nighttime, and then I went inside there and it's like Hansel and Gretel. There is spooky parts in it, but not that scary. It'd probably be boring to you guys because it's just Handsome and Gretel. It's not that like fun. So yeah, let's get on to it.
The birds. The old witch. Even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister. Hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry. Looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Okay, that just happened.
Another accident. This place.
There's a freaking teddy bear. There's a teddy bear. Oh yeah, and the reason that we win here for Callum, and also we needed to find his teddy bear, so yeah. Did you guys hear that? I better run. Oh. Oh yeah, and you can ride the ride, so. And apparently, I'm just guessing, there's like different horrifying things each time when you go on a ride. Because like the duck's one like turned its head next to me with like a lot of blood on
This
it.
old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Okay. Is that even an octopus? No, that's like a chicken. No idea what that is. Does not look anything like an octopus. Oh yeah, by the way, we're a girl, so.
I can't get on while it's moving. I can't get on while it's moving. treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought. Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat. It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff. People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over. Stay where you are! Mommy is coming, Callum.